Hey folks, Roland Martin here. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm doing a little bit of wading right now. I'm in this river and I'm going to wade out into the river, and I'm after smallmouth bass. I got my little Ned rig with my little actually it's got a little Senko on there. I got a tripod here and I'm trying to set the tripod up. So, okay folks, let me try this. I'm gonna see if there's any smallmouth out there. Kind of get out there and I don't know. Well, I'm fishing right now on the Mohawk Indian reservation. I'm in the St. Regis River. It's part of the Indian territory, and it's I'm with Will Clute. Will Clute's a famous guide that I've been using all this last couple weeks. I'm going to keep going a little bit farther over, see if I can't find a few fish. There was an old dam here years ago. Now the dam's not here. Okay, I got a different angle. Let's see what I can do now. Ooh. I don't know if that was a fish or not. Oh, I think that was a fish. There he is. I got him. I got him. Little one. He's not very big. He's not very big, but he thinks he's big. He thinks he's big. I think he's pretty good size. I'll tell you, in these rapids like this, they're fun. This reminds me just so much of the Potomac River and all the times that I spent on the Shenandoah. And in the summertime when I was 16, 17 years old, I didn't have enough money for a boat. I could just come out and catch all these smallmouth like this. It was just so much fun. And so that's really kind of the deal. This is so much, and plus it's summertime. You know, this is the hot summertime, and the water temperature is about 70 degrees. I used to wet wade a lot. I got waders on now because I didn't want to get all wet, but basically a normal day in the summer, we just go out with blue jeans on and just wet wade, and that's what we do. But right now, this water is probably close to 70 degrees, so it's warm enough to wade. Okay, the 4-inch Yamamoto Senko is the great color. And I think the number one color, and I've said this all along, particularly for smallmouth, this 297 green pumpkin is just really, really hard to beat. You can't hardly beat this. 297 green pumpkin. Okay, let's get another little deal here. Maybe I found a little spot here that I can catch more fish. Let's see what happens. I was right here. Yeah, I got one. I got one. Oh yeah. I got one. Oh yeah. I got one way back in the rapids. Nice one. I don't know how big, but he's a good one. Woo, son. Come on, boys. I like it. Made a long cast into the rapids. He's a good one. He's big. He's big. He's real big. Tell you what, folks. This is so much fun. I'm just having a ball. This is so much fun. Big old fish. Big old nice bass. Beautiful 3 or 4 pounder. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Woo! I'm telling you what, folks. This is what it's all about. It's not real big, but it's kind of hooked underneath his chin. That's what makes him bite so hard. He was hooked underneath the chin He's not a big one, but boy, he was fighting hard. See, he was hooked. He was kind of foul hooked. He didn't get in the mouth. He was got down here on his chin, and that made him really fight better. Anyway. Okay, hey, that's good. Okay, let's check my line. I made a long cast down the current. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I got a new spot here. These rocks are slippery. They're really slippery. It's a good looking spot. I don't know if they're in there. In that current, boy, that's a big deal. Oh yeah, big fish. Ooh, big old giant smallmouth. He's in the current. Oh my heavens, he's a big one. Look at this guy. Woo! That's a good one. That's a good one, son. That's what it's all about. Big old 3.5 pounder. Woo! Son. He was way up there too. He got down that current. He was hard to get. Now, that was not an easy fish. That was a hard to get fish. I threw it way up there. Maybe there's another one up there. Oh yeah. I got a big one. I got a big one now. Woo! I got a big one here. I don't know how. I don't know how he's gonna get. Big old smallmouth. Look at this size of this one. There's a big 4-pounder. He's a big 4-pounder. It's a really big one, and I can't, he's in the current. I can't do much with him. Can't do much with him. This is really a big one. Really a good one. Really a big one. Really a big one. Really a big one. Really a big one. It's about a 5-pounder. It's really a big one. Holy moly. 1 over 5 pounds. That's one of the biggest I've ever caught in a creek. Waiting, it might be the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught. It's over 5 pounds. I don't have any way of measuring it. It's over 5 pounds. This is a huge, gigantic smallmouth. It's just gigantic. It's the biggest one I've ever caught, I think. It's well over 5 pounds, close to 6 pound smallmouth. Just a huge, huge, huge smallmouth. Wading the rivers, a monster smallmouth. What a deal. I'm gonna have to let him go. He is just gigantic. Gigantic smallmouth. Oh. I'm kind of swimming that thing across the rocks. I could slow it down and maybe get more strikes. But there's one. I got a good one. There's a good one. Come on. Oh, look at that guy. This is a giant. Really a good one. Really a good one. Really a good fish. This is what it's all about, folks. This is smallmouth bass fishing like it's supposed to be. This is really some smallmouth bass fishing. It's really something else. Really something else. It's really something else. Oh, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Now we're talking. This is what we're talking about. This is the fun of it all. Son, if I can get them. Big old 3 or 4 pounder. Son. Yes, sir. Now that's a quality smallmouth. That is what we call a quality smallmouth. I'll tell you what, folks, we've caught several nice fish today, and it's been just a fun day. It kind of reminds me of 50 years ago when I was doing all the wet wading in the Maryland and Virginia and all the places that I grew up as a young man. Big, beautiful smallmouth wading in waders or wet wading, little Senkos. What a day. Boy, I tell you, I really enjoy doing these YouTubes, and I think I showed you how I figured it out, how to catch them in the rapids, how to catch them wet wading. Hey, thanks again for watching this video. Hit that likes button. We'll see you again soon.